So this is a past question in the GCSE Computer Science exam. The program below, which is this one down here, calculates and outputs the total amount which is donated to a charity organization on any particular day. Depending on the amount, an additional bonus may be added to each amount. Right? They didn't tell us the condition where the bonus is added, but it's in the code if you know how to interpret it. The program is run once using 3 different inputs. Therefore, while the program is running, it will output the updated total 3 times. Give the total values that are outputted when the values 10, 50, and 120 are imputed into this program. Right? So, BRP, branch if positive. So when you've done your addition and subtraction, if the number you get is positive, it says skip this no bonus section and branch to the bonus section. And one important thing to note is after you subtract 100 from whatever donation arrives here, there's nowhere where the result of that subtraction is stored into the donation. So let's start. It's very important to note that because this is where you can make a lot of mistake. These 2 lines. So the first number is 10. 10 comes in as input. It is stored as a donation variable. Then we go to the next line and we subtract 100 from 10. Will we get a negative or a positive number? Because this says we should branch if positive. We should skip. But because we're getting a negative number, we come to the next line. We don't skip here. And take note, our donation is still 10. It is not 10 minus 90. Our donation is not minus 90 because there is nowhere here where the value of donation was updated. Now, donation is a variable. A variable is updated with the word STA, and the only time donation had STA was here when it was updated to 10. There's no updating the variable. So donation is still 10. So we come here and we load total. Total, according to our code, is 0. So 0 is loaded because we need it. Add donation to total, that's 0 plus 10. We have 10, right? Then we store, as you can see, what we had by adding donation to total, we are storing it in the total variable. Right, we store it in the total variable. That's what STA total means. So total variable is now 10, right? Because 10 plus 0 is 10, we store it in total variable, and then we go out. Sorry, it's the 10 is now output. We output the 10 rather. Then we output the 10. Next, we'll go to the next one. Branch back to the start for another iteration of our code. So this is like a loop. All right, so it goes back and now it picks the second number, which is 50. Don't forget, 50 is the second number. 50 enters, it gets stored in donation. Donation is like a vehicle that takes you down, right? 50 minus 100 is a negative number. So we are not branching but we are skipping this step. We are not branching here. We're not branching here. We continue down. So we load total. Remember, total was 10 in the last iteration. Now we add donation to total. So 50 plus 10. Now we have 60. Right? We have 60 as our total, new total, and we save it in the variable total. This STA means store in the variable total. So it stores the updated value in total, you understand? And then we output that 60. And then we branch back to the beginning for the last number, which is 120. It comes in as an input, stored in donation, subtract 100 from 120, you get 20. Is it positive? Is 20 a positive number? It is. So we branch to the bonus section, which is here. We have skipped this step because we had a positive number. Branch if positive, that's what BRP means. Now we are here with our what? What did we get? We had 120, we subtracted and gave us 20. Remember, donation is still 120. Like I said, the only time donation would have changed to 20 is if after this line we had another STA donation. Then whatever value that subtraction gave us would have been stored as the new value for donation. But storing into donation only happened once. That was when 120 came in. So donation is still 120. It is not 20. Right? This subtraction just is a conditional statement that tells us, okay, that prepares us for the branching if positive or negative. It doesn't change the value of the donation. It tells us if 100 is taken away from your donation, what does it give you? A positive or a negative number? That's all it does. So now when we come here, we are loading total. Remember, total is 60. So we are adding 120 plus 60. And then that's 180. We're adding 20. In this bonus code, there's an additional 20. That's the bonus. Right? You keep hearing bonus. 20 is the bonus. And the 20 is from the data section here. Right? 20 was stored in the variable 20. Now we have 200 because 120 plus 60 is what? 180 plus 20 is what? 200. And then your output's 200. And now it branches to the start. But now there is no other number to go. So now the question asked, if we go back to the question, they're asking us what are the three results or the three outputs. I didn't write it here, but the three outputs we had, the first output was 10, the second output was 60, and the third output is 200.